What's good, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be talking about making or coming up with business ideas all from ChatGPT and getting your business started in that way. So some of you guys might be just getting started in business. Some of you guys might be trying to, you might already be in business. This can actually also give you some things that you can use in your business you already have too. But we're going to first off start with how to come up with a business and get started from there. So this is all going to be beginning phases and some stuff that current entrepreneurs can use as well. So stick around if you already have a business. So ChatGPT is, the newest thing on the block. It is very good at researching things for you, which is why it can be useful in the beginning stages of trying to start a business and trying to figure out what kind of business to start. And also, if you need certain things for your business in the beginning, because there are a lot of things businesses need in the beginning stages, you can have those things created by using ChatGPT. Now, of course, there are other things that might come into the mix as far as what you might need to fully flesh this out and get things working and operational. But ChatGPT can actually save us a lot of time in our research and creating some of the initial things that we need created. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into that right now. So we're already in ChatGPT. If you're not familiar with how to already get set up with this, make sure you go to openapi.com and request access to ChatGPT so that you will be able to use it. And then once you can use it, you'll go to the screen right here. I am aware that they are upgrading, systems and stuff over there at OpenAI. And I'm bringing that up because an issue that I found with ChatGPT is that a whole lot of people, because a lot of people jumped on this at one time. I think it was maybe 1 million people in the first 5 days that started using this. Basically, you want to make sure you're not doing it at times where a lot of people are off from work or not, because you can get locked out of the system and not be able to use it until it's not as many people using it all at once. So if you run into that issue, just know you just need to wait until it's a later time or earlier time to actually try to use it. Hopefully by the time you see this video, that's no longer an issue. Now, I already did a video on simple ways to use ChatGPT and start using some of the power that's within it and different prompts that you can use to pull out some of the full potential of it. But basically in this video, I'm going to be just jumping in and using it. You can go back and watch that other video if you need that information as well about using ChatGPT. So first off, of course, like I said, we want to get started in some type of business industry, and maybe we have no idea what type of business we want to get started in. So one of the first things that we can do is ask ChatGPT what is going to be of some industries or some ideas that we can use as far as for a business to get started with. And for the purposes of this video, we're going to be focused on making money online. Why? Because that is the easiest way to get started in business online, lowest cost, and usually the highest return. So we're gonna work on online passive income businesses. Now, if you're new to the channel, I'm Will Frazier, and I help businesses scale up their income so that they can leave their job and start going full-time in business. And if you like to hear information like that, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you'll be notified anytime I let out a new video just like this one. Now, if you are in that position where you're trying to start a new business and you may be trying to come up with some ideas, drop some of your ideas, your first thoughts that you have on what type of business you're looking to get started in. It'll definitely help me on knowing what type of content to create on the channel. Now, let's go ahead and get into what you're here for today. So let's go ahead and type in what we want to find initially. So what we really want to find, as I mentioned earlier, most profitable online businesses. So now I got that typed in. Let's go ahead and do a search and let's see what ChatGPT comes up with for us. So we can see that it's already getting started on a few different things. Okay, so we can see here we got about 6 ideas right here. So there are many online businesses that can be profitable, but some of the most successful ones include e-commerce, selling products and services directly to customers. We got online marketplaces, creating an online platform that connects buyers and sellers like Amazon and Etsy. So that's something that I think a lot of people don't usually look at or gravitate towards, but that is actually where a lot of people are making a lot of money, especially looking at Amazon. You're just connecting people that want to buy something with people that want to sell something. So that can be very profitable. We have digital products, and that would be stuff that's delivered digitally, such as ebooks, courses, software, stuff like that. online advertising, so placing ads on websites or apps and earning revenue through clicks or conversions. Now, of course, this is something that you can do for your business, or you can offer the service of online advertising, because a lot of businesses suffer with trying to figure out how to successfully market online or advertise online. There's drop shipping, which is a certain type of e-commerce model, and then there's affiliate marketing, which is also included in this list. That's something that I do heavily. My first business that I started in credit repair, that was my main business, but I also had affiliate products, and learning how you can actually benefit more, because the affiliate products were more so like a add-on. It was not a lot of revenue coming in initially with that, and then I learned that that's actually a complete business on its own. And then once I finally got to 10K in a month through affiliate marketing, I actually saw how big of a business opportunity that is, and a lot of people are really sleeping on that. But this is the sixth way that they mentioned as one of the most profitable ways to conduct business online. And the reason for that, I know, is because you don't have to create the products, you don't have to service the customers, you don't have to do customer service, you don't have to do sales calls. All you do is market the product, the person buys, you get a commission, and then that's it. As long as you've done the marketing, then you're good to go. So all of these, I can definitely say it did give us good information versus us having to go to Google, type in a search, and see all the different options that pop up, and reading through all of those things. This is a concise answer that can really work, but we need to go a little bit further in this, because we really need to see, okay, what type of niche within one of these areas is going to be the best one for us to get started in the business in. So let's say, for instance, we choose online advertising as the one that we want to do. That's the business that we want to start. So let's see what are the most profitable niches within online advertising, so we know exactly what type of customer base we want to look at to make the most profits. Okay, so I did a search for more specifics on the niches that are going to be the most profitable in online advertising, and what I found is e-commerce again, financial services, we got health and wellness, and we got technology, travel and tourism, education, and online courses. And as far as online courses, online education is the fastest growing niche, and it's becoming a major area of focus for many online advertisers. So now that we have information on specific niches that are very profitable within online advertising, we need to see or pick which one we want to go ahead and focus on. Now, ideally, any business that you want to start, you want to make sure that you have some type of passion in it, or knowledge in it, or if this is going to be something totally brand new for you, then you want to of course make sure you do some more research on the actual industry that you're going to be starting your business within. So once you have that, or hopefully you already have all the knowledge that you need, then you can pick one of these and go ahead and get started. So for the sake of this video, we're going to say that we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started in health and wellness, right? So health and wellness niche includes a wide range of products and services for supplements, vitamins, to fitness equipment, and personal training. So it's a lot of different things that we could actually do within health and wellness. So let's go ahead and dig a little bit deeper. Let's see what are the most profitable products in health and wellness. We can see here it's already going to work and getting us some of the most profitable things that it believes are out there that we can actually start to offer. We see number one is supplements and vitamins. We see there's also fitness equipment. There's personal care products like skincare, hair care, weight loss and dieting products. Of course, that's something that everybody does, especially at the beginning of the year. Mental health and wellness as well. Medical devices and technologies. So we have a bunch of different options here on what type of products we probably want to go ahead and offer within this niche. So what we're going to do is basically what we're going to do as far as when you start any business, you want to be able to market that business, right? So I like to market businesses on, even though I use Facebook, Instagram a little bit, I've used TikTok in the past a little bit, but mostly I use YouTube, as you can see, as my main method of marketing. So I would say, because it's the number 2 search engine, it is like one of the best options that you could possibly think of using to actually create a business around as far as your marketing. So we need to see, based off YouTube, if these products, which one of these products is going to be the one that's in the most high demand or high search for. So let's go ahead and start by, we're going to go ahead and copy this one right here, supplements and vitamins, and then we're going to go over here to a tool that I use for keyword research and helping my videos to rank. It's called vidIQ, and we're gonna go ahead and put that term supplements and vitamins in the search to see what pops up. And if you need information on vidIQ, you can find this in the description as well. But basically, let's go ahead and do the search and see what we got here. Now, supplements and vitamins, okay, we can see here overall the score is low for that. We got a 40 right there. It's only 1,000 searches a month. Now, looking at these matching key terms here, then we can see daily vitamins and supplements for black men, daily vitamins and supplements for men. So these searches are getting about, these terms rather are getting about 2,900, 2,500 a month. So let's just see if we just take out and vitamins and just put supplements. Now with that, it's a lot more search volume. We see 51,000 people searching for supplements. And what about vitamins? Okay, as far as vitamins, it's only a little bit lower there as far as that moving, and it's 46,000 people every month going to YouTube searching for vitamins. Now, just to double check things here and see if it's not something that might be a little bit easier or that has more search volume. So let's go ahead and see about exercise equipment. Now, of course, exercise equipment, fitness equipment rather, is probably going to be a little bit more expensive to purchase if we had to purchase it. If we're doing drop shipping, it can be a little bit different, but only 1,800 searches on that particular term. So not much traction that we can see there on fitness equipment because it's not getting anywhere near as many searches as the vitamins and supplements. So I would say based off of that, that would tell me that this is probably a good area to go, supplements and vitamins, and it's probably going to be very low cost as well and high profit. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we can do with that. So now that we know what product we want to offer, this is what we're going to do. We're going to see what it is that are the biggest problems that most consumers have, because if you can solve people's problems, then that means that you can actually get the business because they know you can solve their problem. So let's see what are some of the biggest problems that people have that cause them to need supplements and vitamins. Okay, so the question I determined that I needed to ask would be, what are the main reasons people buy supplements and vitamins? Because of course they're buying them to try to solve a problem. So what are the main reasons that they would usually use to buy it? So to fill nutrition gaps is the first thing that it said, and then it also said to support specific health goals, like trying to lose weight, muscle building, to improve their immune system, and we got to promote overall well-being, to prevent or treat illness, convenience, and belief in effectiveness. And I think the most powerful one that I saw here, to support specific health goals, because a lot of people try to lose weight, a lot of people are trying to build muscle, and especially with things that have happened in the recent years, trying to improve their immune system. So I think this would be a pretty good area to focus on. So let's dig a little bit deeper into this right here. Specifically, let's go into improving immune system. So we're gonna ask ChatGPT, why would someone want to improve their immune system? Or better yet, what problems? Let me ask that. Okay, so it spit out a good bit of information here. We got 5 different things to look at. It says that frequent infections, people who frequently get colds, flu, or other infections may want to boost their immune system. Chronic illness, so people with chronic illnesses and autoimmune disorders might want to boost their immune system. Age-related changes, people get older, their immune system tends to weaken, so they may want to take steps to improve their immune system. Cancer treatment, and also travel or occupational hazards. So people who frequently travel to areas with high rates of infectious diseases or have certain jobs that expose them to viruses may want to boost their immune system. And all of these things very much so make sense, and it probably would have took a lot of time to do this research on our own and digging into all of this. So I think that this is very good information here to go off of, and the reason why we wanted to find these problems is so that we can try to create some type of solution, because in any business you're all about solving people's problems, so people need to know that you can help them solve their problems. So now that we've kind of honed in, we went really deep on trying to figure out what it is that we want to go into business in as far as the industry, what type of product we want to offer, and why people might need those products. So now that we have some answers here, let's go ahead and try to double check this information to see if people are actually, looking up, because if people are having these problems, then of course they want to try to look up information about it, and we're going to be advertising on YouTube. So let's see what's good on YouTube. So while we're here on YouTube, we're going to go ahead and we're going to search how to improve immune system. And this is something that a person might actually search. So we're going to see if there are videos popping up that have actually a lot of searches. So let's go down here and let's see what is actually going on as far as this is concerned with the immune system. So can you actually boost your immune system? That's a TED Talk. We can see here this channel right here, Med Simplified, actually has 1 million subscribers, and they have 10 foods to boost your immunity and how to boost it naturally, make your immune system bulletproof, and he has 9.2 million. So it's a lot of people in the millions as far as people that are talking about this immune system issue that a lot of people face. So let's go ahead and check out this channel just to see what other types of information he has on here dealing with immune system and whatnot. So we went to the channel and we went to the most popular videos that they have. You can see that there are a lot of videos that he has getting a lot of views. Some of these are a little bit older, but you can see that he is actually getting a lot of views in the millions on these videos. This one's only a year old. It has 9 million views. So that means everybody that's basically a subscriber has actually watched the video, which is not a usual thing. So this is something that people are really, really interested in. And if they subscribe, they are definitely paying attention. So we can see that this is something viable, that is actually something that can get traction on YouTube. A lot of people go to YouTube for how-tos, and you can actually find a lot of information and get insight from videos to try to see what type of content you want to create. So this was us doing the research to try to see how or what business we want to get started, what information that's important to know when getting started in a business, so that you can know what steps you need to take next, and if it's going to be viable, and if people are looking for what you're actually creating. And we went through all those steps, and this is something that you can use ChatGPT to do. Now, if this information was pretty good and valuable to you, make sure you hit the thumbs up button to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can get more information like this. But another step that you want to also make sure that you're doing after this is you want to create your products, like start creating your lead magnets, PDF giveaways, or something that you want to sell in regards to helping people solve some of the problems that they have, all the way up to courses and coaching programs and all of that good stuff. So you're going to create products around what it is that you want to do in regards to helping people and the problems that you want to help people with. Now, I'm not going to include that into this video, but that's definitely something that you want to do. And in the next video that you're going to see here, you're going to learn how to actually start making money using ChatGPT.